Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at a series of cases for the LG G6. All of these are brought to us by Spigen. Let's go ahead and check them out and see how they fit this flagship phone. So let's take a look at this first case. This is the Rugged Armor. It is a TPU case, flexible TPU. What you're going to find with the Spigen line is that they have this kind of pattern in the inside, and they also have really good bumper protection, as you'll see in this case once we put the phone in it. But what they're known for is really having that shock absorbency, and what happens by this pattern, when it, or if in the event that you drop your phone, and it impacts either the sides or the back, this helps disperse the impact so that you don't have to worry about damaging your phone. Now it is a flexible, very flexible case, so it's one of those that you really don't have to worry about how you install it. You just push it in and snap it into place. Now some of the things that I like looking for in a case is making sure that we have some nice screen protection. So looking for the how raised it is from the screen, and you can see as I put it at an angle that you do have the edges right here that raise above it, and as we add a screen protector to the phone, you're going to get some extra protection, but there seems to be some decent screen protection there. The controls here for the volume are raised and separated, so they're easy to interpret when you touch it. You have that bumper protection on each side. You have good cutouts, pinhole mic, and you have the cutouts here for your charging cable. Remember, this is a wireless charging phone, so we're going to test it with a wireless charger in a second. And what you have here is fingerprint sensor, camera, and you can see it's also recessed, so you have some control there. So all in all the cutouts align nicely, and it's what you'd expect from Spigen. Now the next thing we want to do is test our wireless charger, so we're going to place it on a wireless charger, and you'll notice that we did get this phone light up, indicating that it's charging, and we have a charging symbol also on the top of the screen. Now next up is the Slim Armor case. Slim Armor TPU, but a little bit more, I would say, material. It's a little bit tougher, and it also has this polycarbonate shell in the back that gives you some extra protection with this kickstand. Much more robust, you'll see by the thickness of the TPU material, but it does have that common pattern that we saw earlier. Now sometimes, occasionally, what I find with this case is that you're not able to snap it in easily because it is thicker material, but here's where you're going to tell the difference with this case. You can notice right away that you have thicker protection going all the way around. You have good screen protection as well, so you can see that right there. Your volume rocker here, it's not as pronounced as the other one. You can see this back polycarbonate case right here, or section, also looks really nice. Here you have your USB-C, again your speaker, pinhole mic, everything looks good. Everything is cut out, and you'll notice that you have some nice depth there protecting both your fingerprint sensor and also your camera, and it's easy to reach when you want to turn on your phone, so no problems there. Everything else looks good. So this is, again, your tough armor, and what we're going to do now, actually the Slim Armor, what we're going to do is place it here, see if it charges, and we did get the charging sign. Now next up is this is the actual tough armor. A little bit thicker material, that's what you're finding, so they're very similar. I would say that these are almost like cousins, but what you have is a tougher or more rigid case. So we'll see if we can place our G6 in without having to really take it apart. Here it goes nice into place. Again, you have that really nice protection. You can see the screen protection that you get all the way around. Similar to the Slim Armor, except the material is a little bit thicker. Nice bumper protection going all the way around. A little bit more depth when it comes to your camera. You can notice that everything aligns nicely. It feels really good in the hand. Nice feel for the material, that's polycarbonate area. You have your kickstand, and it does have some flexibility, and you don't have to worry about that. It's by design, and you actually get feedback when you snap it back in. Everything feels really nice. So let's go ahead and try our charging test. We'll place it in the charging, and you'll notice that it is charging and turned on as well. So this one works with charging, and that was, again, the Tough Armor. Now next up is our Rugged Armor case. TPU, very flexible, nice, soft to the touch, kind of like a satiny feel. Really is going to be similar to the one that we saw earlier, where it's going to be very flexible like this one, but this one I find that it's a little bit more rigid, right? So it's a little bit tougher than that one, and obviously that's because it's the Rugged Armor. So this, even though it's a different style, you can see, has kind of a different finish in the back, has kind of like a carbon fiber area here. So you notice the two areas. Nice protection for your camera area there if we put that at an angle. You'll notice here good screen protection. I like the amount of material there that's raised off of the screen, and when I put my glass screen protector, that's going to work in really nicely. Here you have raised your volume controls, and then you have all your cutouts are nicely done. So now we'll try our charging test. Place it in a charger, and it turned on, so everything works. So this concludes our review and charging test of the Spigen series of cases for the LG G6. If you have any comments or questions, leave in the comment area below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.